Hey, how's everybody doing today? My name is Ricardo Cordu, and if somebody didn't tell you they love you, I want to first let you know that I love you. So I told myself for one of my goals for 2025 is, be more intentional. To be able to be more intentional, also being intentional about making more videos, more conversations, especially the days where I am really doing a lot in my business and because I want to talk more about it and make sure that I am beginning to tell the story about my organization, Diligent for Life Global, and I want people to come along with me. And so tonight, actually, I finished up emailing the individuals who got selected for the Pleasant Hill uh, Entrepreneur Accelerator. And I'm excited about that because that's a special program where I'll be doing 5 weeks worth of training for entrepreneurs with 5 classes. And we be teaching entrepreneurs to really hone in on their business plans, but also get people ready and to scale and also to potentially have a storefront in the next 18 months. And so I'm excited about that and being able to bring in access to capital through relationships that I have, and also bringing some community leaders for this program too. Also, so I'm excited to see the results of what will come from it. But what what I realize is that when you become intentional about the things that you need to do, like for instance, tomorrow, literally tomorrow, about 8 hours from now, 9 hours from now, I will be doing part two of my mastermind goal setting for 2025. I met with a group of 9 individuals in late December of 2024, and we unpacked a lot of information, but I didn't get done teaching the curriculum because it was so rich. We got so much from it. And so we're doing another part two tomorrow, right? And I'm excited. I've been prepping for it, looking over it. But what I realized is that the reason why I'm able to talk about these things is because I've actually taken action and implemented these things in the skill sets and my abilities on a day-to-day basis, right? As an entrepreneur or individual who is wanting to grow in life and make an impact, you're gonna have to start doing the things you know to do so that God can bless the rest. Okay. What I realize is that I have a lot of information that I've learned over the years. At some point, I used to run media for a church, and so I did media things, right? At some point, I became an author, so I did author things. At some point, I've been a speaker and did presentations, and so I speak and do presentations. At some point, I led teaching training different things, talking about financial literacy, talking about making good decisions, good, better, best decision conversation. So, these things are things that I implemented in my life. And now you see the results of a lot of time behind the scenes, praying, believing, and applying, learning, and growing, right? And so now what you're going to see in this year, a lot of people know me as a community business consultant, so I do a lot of stuff in the community now, but they don't know the entrepreneur that I am. And so now the voice of Diligent for Life Global is going to become a household name. That's the goal, right? And I'll be doing these trainings over and over again on a consistent basis. And so, this season I'm intentionally doing this so I can make sure that people follow me so they can be inspired to go be, do, and have right in their life. And so I don't know, what your challenge is right now in your business or in your career search, or if you're looking for a new career. But I always promise you, I tell you this: if you do the things you know to do, I promise you that new career, that new opportunity, or the expansion of your business will happen. It's just a matter of time, right? And we don't know the measure of how long it's going to take, but all I know is that if you operate in the faith of mustard seed and you actually take massive action, you can't help but make connections. You can't help but get put in different rooms or go into different rooms that you would never had the opportunity to be able to be in. Because all it takes is for you to open your mouth consistently over time, and eventually somebody's going to hear you, and it's going to be the right thing at the right time, and you'll see an open door happen for you. And so I just wanted to come on here real quick. I'm really excited for tomorrow's goal mastermind, goal setting mastermind group session. I can't wait to see breakthrough happen. I'm excited really just to hear, based off the last training that we did 2 weeks ago, what individuals actually implement it and kind of see, where we can go from there in this conversation. Because I still had the information that I shared, right? But we didn't finish it. So I'm going to pick up where we left off. But I just know how the Holy Spirit moves and things like that, how the room is going. We're going to end up probably pivoting. There's going to be something that's going to come to me that I'm going to be able to, download and give to them right then and there on the spot. That's going to, answer some questions, right? That's all we really want. Sometimes we just in a place of we're searching and we're looking for answers. And sometimes it's just like, man, we're scared to make the wrong decision, right? But what I realize is if you go with your gut and you do the research, at some point, you're going to start making the right decisions for your life. And even though it might be the wrong decision, at some point, you can learn from it. And then it'll actually be a calculated risk, right? What Michael Jordan says, you don't know if you can win if you don't take the shot, if you're not willing to take the shot, right? You create whatever you might be designing the light bulb, right? I found 999 ways not to create a light bulb, and then 1,000th time I found that one time is what that came from, right? And so I just want to encourage you. I know that things can be challenging. I know that people are going through life situations and issues, but just keep your head up. I promise you that things will get better. Just take one day at a time. Be thankful for everything, and hopeful for all things, right? That will come towards your life, right? And so my name is Ricardo Cordu, and I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, that your days are sweet as honey, that your life bring you much joy and much laughter. Where life is love and love is life. We are on the winning side. I will see you next time. And so I'll post some videos, some photos, or whatnot from the goal session tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I can't wait to be able to pour and learn, right, from the individuals that are participating. And you have a wonderful night. Love you. Bye-bye.